Alright, this is John and Brandy's furnace and AC. Looking at replacing the furnace and possibly the AC. So we've got our return drop coming down here. It's 10 by 20, but they did do it on a base can, so they've got a nice big hole for the incoming air. That's a Bryant 90 Plus, so it's got a secondary failure, a lot of rust inside the cabinet. Our exhaust vent comes out, goes up. All the joints look good, no signs of any leak, and goes through the wall and somewhere out the side of the house. The intake goes up and behind the furnace, and into the wall going towards the back of the house. We've got a fresh air intake right here. Condensation for the air conditioning and the furnace, running PVC to a floor drain right in front of the furnace. So replace all that, replace the shutoff on the gas line, new flex going into the furnace. We'll cut the intake and exhaust and rework them for the new furnace. Electrical, we've got the switch right here on the wall, just as a short run right to the side of the furnace. Filter is currently in these makeshift doors. This is surprisingly easier than most. Let's do a filter rack, or when we put it back on a base can, depending on the size, we can do it right underneath the furnace. That way it's a nice easy change, and it's actually covering the entire hole. Now on the AC side, line set looks good. No signs of oil residue of any leak. So we'll pressurize them, flush them out, make sure there's no pinholes, and we can reuse that. If we do have to pull it, if there's a leak somewhere, it goes into this joist here, and hopefully it's fairly simple to pull. That line set looks good. Sits in a utility room in the basement. We've got some airflow problems on the upstairs, so we're going to go check that out and see what needs to be addressed. That is the overall view of your equipment.